reacting to angry scammer panics after getting exposed live on Pop the Balloon. Now, I know this happened a little while ago. I might have talked about it a little bit on my more Astral Dior channel, but so much more had transpired afterwards. I am very curious to see what the deal is.
Y'all just know no shame. See me, I know shame. Which is why I can't act like some of y'all, bruh. I can't imagine being embarrassed how this dude we're about to talk about was embarrassed and still having to show my face. Oh, I would have deleted every social media platform. I would have went ghost, bro. I would have gotten my 9-to-5, putting fries in the bag, bro, and live a happy life away from the internet, bro. I wouldn't be able to show my face on the internet again. This is Mazy, and he just had one of the most embarrassing moments in internet history. Like, this moment essentially just killed his entire shtick. See, Mazy is addicted.
The way that these niggas, I be seeing these niggas, you know, around, you feel me? I'm out here in Houston, so, you know, you see a plethora of niggas that look like this. And, you know, they can range from 20 to goddamn 60, goddamn, the way some of these niggas be coming. And, you know, I'm not mad at, I'm like, you get your money, you spend it how you want to spend it, but just the fact that some of these niggas are really out here just living and moving like this, spending like this to impress other people, it'd be crazy to me, bro.
To flexing on social media. Now, due to the way
like
he flexes,
flexing on social media is
face
crazy.
It's hard to tell if he's truly wealthy
For social
or
media,
if this
sorry.
is all an act.
I'm sorry, and I'm already pausing a lot, but like I want to just say, I'm like, if you go on Instagram, you want to pop your shit, flex on IG or flex on social media, but when your persona that you're trying to predict that you just flexing as a nigga, that's when we have issues. I'm not mad at a nigga that get on there like, you work hard. Y'all gonna see me come out there one day with a picture with some money in my hand flexing, cheesing and shit.
Like, we all know broke dudes who know how to make it look good on social media. A couple of months ago, Mazy took a break from flexing on social media to flex in person on a dating show. He went on Pop the Balloon with Arlette and BM.
Is she someone that's your type?
You ever been on a private jet before?
No, not yet.
Good, right?
Not yet. I want to find out.
No. When you
It's
start,
my teeth. It's in the grill.
oh,
Yeah, it's my teeth.
oh well.
It's 30K.
no, I'm just playing.
It's
But
30K in my mouth.
hey,
You know Mazy ain't never
That boy with
had nothing because he said it's 30,000 in my mouth, but nobody heard him. So he had to say it again so they know it's
30,000 in my mouth.
30,000 in his mouth. So Mazy came on a dating show leading with money. Now, Mazy is one of those dudes where he's unintentionally funny. He's a local, right? Everybody is laughing at Mazy but Mazy. Like, Mazy believes that people is looking at him and they're seeing somebody who deserves to be admired and is great admiration. But no, people are looking at Mazy and they are laughing at him, all right? But Mazy was somebody who was very interesting and people wanted to know more about. So they brought Mazy back and interviewed him about how he felt like he behaved during the show. And in his post-interview, it was much more of the same shtick, bro. All right, he did the interview from a private jet.
I require a certain type of woman, certain type of standards, look, the whole nine, career, mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to deal with me, a guy like me.
This one of them niggas that feel like money means a lot. Trust me, that's coming. That's just coming from a nigga that. What I'm about to say is coming from a nigga that values bread. Money means a lot, but this is a nigga where money means everything. It's not about the person. It's about, I'm getting this much money. He's shooting at a girl. When he goes shoot at a girl, it's, I could go take you to go buy this right now type of game. You feel me? Like, I'm not even gonna give you a chance to actually fuck with me.
Is that a jet? Is that a private jet that you're in?
Yeah.
So,
Let's take a trip.
Yo, if this was just a character, this would be the best character ever. Yo, Mazy could make millions. Like, if this was some type of like stand-up comedy skit, yo, he would make millions, right? But that's what makes it sadder. Yo, people are literally dying laughing just by looking at him because it feels like Mazy is trying to imitate what he believes rich dudes behave like, but it comes across as super corny, cringe, and just hilarious, right?
Man.
And you can see people laughing in his face, but he's not realizing they're laughing at him. They're not admiring him. They're not thinking he's cool. They're thinking he's a clown, and they're laughing at him.
Yeah.
Talk about this. So you took a trip to Vegas on a private jet.
I'm about to.
Oh, you're about to.
Okay.
Okay. So is this your lifestyle? You just like to just live life very high? Is this what you do?
Yeah, that's why I say it.
Life.
Yeah, this is a regular day. This ain't nothing special. This is a regular day. I'm going to go sports bet in Vegas.
Okay.
And where are you from again? Where are you flying from where to Vegas?
Nowhere.
Oh my
The whole
god.
thing.
Oh my god. Haha. Like, damn.
Yo, this is it's unintentionally hilarious. Yo, have you ever seen somebody with money pull out the Moet bottle mid conversation just to show they got Moet and drinking Moet? Oh, come on, bro.
Moet.
It's unintentionally hilarious and it's sad because Mazy really believes he's
That nigga.
guy. And because Mazy can't get enough of the attention and the fame, Mazy came back for a third appearance on Pop the Balloon. This time it was the reunion. And when I tell you, Mazy showed his during this reunion, bro. Mazy was popping it.
Hey, man, we ride Rolls Royces, private jets.
I don't care what you got. My
Golly.
question to you is,
What comes out this nigga mouth that's not him flexing?
Yes,
who
I'm
recorded-
rich.
No, I didn't ask.
Oh, go ahead. Look, you a doctor, right?
When you look at it, doctor,
Wait, you a doctor, right?
Yes.
How much money you got in your bank account right now?
Why is
the
everything money
fuck?
with you? Because that's all he has
What
to
the
offer.
fuck?
That's all he has to offer. He can't
Yeah.
talk more than that.
Wait,
No, I
you
need
need
to
to
stop
Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Let's let
You don't
Dr.
need to
Dez
talk
finish.
no more.
I want to answer
You
the
don't need to
question.
talk.
Go.
All these
need to
motherfuckers
stop.
give a fuck about.
You need to You need to stop talking right now. Oh my God, bruh. Get a load of this guy.
And then, so just to kind of bring it back to Mazy. Mazy, we heard you came to Phoenix in a helicopter. Let's take a look at that clip.
Yeah.
Niggas laughing at this nigga, bro.
Hey everybody, my name is Sam, aka Sambucha,
shit.
and I'm a YouTuber who makes
Hey, my
variety
bad, y'all.
content ranging
Hey,
from challenges
hey, my
to
bad about
gaming
the
to
ads,
pretty much
man. Y'all know me. It was an accident. Nigga, what the fuck? He recorded this. Mazy, aka Himothy. This nigga is a true clown. And look, yo, I'm covering him, nigga. And look at him. He dead serious.
In 4K.
Not when you landed.
In 4K.
He told him, hey, folks, just turn on the jets real quick.
This is crazy.
All right, so I saw Uche's hand.
When Mazy do these stunts, Mazy is thinking, oh yeah, this about to F the grandma.
about to
man.
fuck
they
him
not
up.
ready for this, man. He do these stunts to make people think he's wealthy, he's rich, and to be respected. But all these stunts do is make people think he's a clown. You see how the video is playing and it has the adverse effect of what he really wants? Instead of people thinking he's rich and he's cool,
It sound like a fucking hyena den. Everybody laughing and shit.
the women are literally dying laughing at how extra and corny it is, right? And then after the video plays, People begin to ask questions, and Mazy gets irritated and angry as they begin to ask real, valid questions.
Go up first. Go ahead, Uche.
This is not to disrespect you.
Oh, here we go.
Let me finish. This is not.
Okay, sorry, guys. One person at a time, please. Go
This
ahead,
is
Uche.
not to disrespect you, but what makes you believe that I should not believe that helicopter was parked and you got in, then recorded yourself getting out, and then got into the car? I thought I was gonna see this thing coming from the air, then landing, and then you coming out. You do all this for
Why
what?
is it on a pallet?
Is it just your lifestyle? Like
Why is it on a
that's
pallet?
just who you are? I'm curious.
I'm curious why you even talking to me.
Oh my
I'm on the
goodness.
show. I'm asking a question. Like,
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real, and this is no disrespect.
He needed
You cannot
time.
afford to talk to me. I ain't gonna lie
Oh
to you.
my god.
I'm gonna keep it real.
you see,
disrespect.
no,
No, this is not
He's
disrespect. No, it's not
offended.
disrespect.
It's very
No. I don't disrespect anybody.
No.
It's rude. That was
But
disrespectful.
seriously, how she came at me, she got this purse, she got these rings, she got these bracelets, this hair. It's just not making sense to talk to me.
He got so
This nigga's a bitch. Through and through. That's all that showed. Was that this nigga's a bitch.
irritated and angry and started acting outside of his masculine energy and started acting real feminine because he realized she was correct that he got caught, right? He realized the shtick in the stick didn't work on nobody, and they could see through it. She was absolutely correct, and we're going to prove it very shortly.
You got a cameraman on standby everywhere you go. You do
Yeah,
YouTube or something?
y'all don't see the security right there, the bodyguard?
No.
He flew here with me. I don't live here.
Wait, but if he flew here, then why is he on the ground outside of the helicopter?
Cause he can't fit in the helicopter.
Oh, but I thought, okay, my bad. I thought he flew here with you. I thought together.
Yeah, he was there waiting on me at the black truck that I got in.
Okay.
Why is this
Yeah.
right?
Last time he was at the black truck
Okay.
waiting.
So Mazy.
No, that's all cap, and Mazy actually exposes himself, yo. Let's go to Mazy Instagram to see the truth. Mazy told Arlette that he took the helicopter into Arizona just to be at Pop the Balloon. That's not what happened. No, all right? So you see Mazy is right here, okay? So this is Mazy, okay? So this is, you know, the helicopter, okay? As you can see, Mazy is coming out the helicopter right here, okay? And the pilot is like, bro, get a whiff of this guy. So what happens is, so Mazy actually tagged the helicopter people, right? And he exposed himself. So Mazy didn't fly this helicopter into Arizona as he states. No. What happened is exactly what that girl described, okay? These people are actually based in Arizona. They're not picking up Mazy to drop him off back to Arizona. That's not what happened, no. They're actually based at the Scottsdale airport in Arizona. So what happened is, Mazy flew into Arizona on that economy ticket. As you can see, this is the same landing pad. This is the same landing pad that Mazy was, okay? This is in Scottsdale, Arizona at the airport. So what happened was, Mazy flew into Arizona, right, with his dudes.
Tours commercial training based out of Scottsdale.
On economy, booked that Uber Black. They took a Uber Black to this location at the airport, took a video, which is a photo op of Mazy in the helicopter. It never got flown nowhere, all right? Mazy hopped out the helicopter, went back into the Uber Black, and went to Pop the Balloon. But Mazy lied about being flown into Arizona on the helicopter because this is what he does, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Mazy really has money. I don't know. Maybe he does have money, but he don't have the millions he wants you to believe. All right? So, no, that was cap. It was an absolute lie. And that's why he got so mad and upset at her, because he knew, like, his entire...
Yeah, you know when you get caught and you gotta get mad? You get caught in a lie, so you gotta get mad? No, nigga, no, you stupid ass bitch ass, stupid ass nigga, I'll beat your ass. You gotta start doing all of that because you got caught. we all done got caught in the lines like that. We had to get pissed.
Side was actually easily seen through by this one woman, and she was exposing him live. But the exposure gets worse, bruh.
Worse?
It gets worse. All right. So Mazy goes on this huge tangent of how all the women on his Pop the Balloon episode, who all, by the way, popped on Mazy, right? They all said, we don't want Mazy. Like he's not our type. So all the women who popped on him, Mazy went on this long tangent on how these women aren't his type. They not really on his caliber.
Okay.
None of the girls on the show was my type. I don't even know why y'all put them up there with me anyway.
Oh
What
my
is your
God.
type?
Not that.
So what is?
So what is?
Somebody that's beautiful,
Oh,
got something
man.
going for herself, not up here with buck teeth, not a farmer. Y'all have farmers up there.
What?
Do it look like I'm close to a farm? No.
Foreigner? You said
Farmers. They
Like a
up there
farmer.
milking cows and stuff like that.
That was in the lineup for you.
That didn't make any. It just didn't make any sense. So I said, you know what? I'ma have fun, but I'ma still pop it. Let y'all know how I'm coming for real. Private jets, yeah. Everything I said is what's really going on. It's regular for me though.
I wouldn't approach or talk to either of these guys because I'm not a fan of flashiness. I'm just not.
Because you
There's a
know that I
certain-
wouldn't talk to you.
Huh?
Because you know that I would not talk to you.
Well, thank God. Eh?
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking a question. Relax.
It's because I know you wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah, is that
I
the
don't
reason
know, I don't
why?
know what's in your mind. I'm just saying I don't like flashiness, and
Do
if
you
I
feel
see
like
flashy
you're not
guys,
good
I
enough
wouldn't
for
talk
me?
to them.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Do you feel like you're not good enough for me?
That's a crazy
She doesn't know you.
I don't care. I don't know you. I'm just giving my answer
Off
to her
of first
question.
impression, looking at me and you looking in the mirror, would you
Uh-huh.
feel like you would be appropriate for me?
Oh my God.
The audacity, bro.
Oh my
That
God.
dude was talking to people on that show as if he's up here and they're down here. He told one girl, you don't even got enough money to speak to me. You can't even afford to talk to me. And then he's telling her, look at you and look at me. Do you think that, like, you're good enough for me? Oh, bro, this dude is, bro,
He
he's
on
up
some
there.
other shit.
So after he goes on his entire tangent, bro, the host of this show, bro, they're shady. Cause after he done popped it
I let know how to get that money.
for an hour, bro, they said, all right, bro, enough capping, bro. Enough capping, bro. So after he popped it, they said, okay, enough capping. And they said, all right, bro, it's time to expose you, right? It's time to really let the people know what type of fraud you are.
That's on me, y'all. Hey, my bad. I forgot I was the ads, man. Hey, this is my fault having
So
ads.
obviously we see you are in a. Is that a jet? Is that a private jet that you're in?
Yeah.
So
And take a trip to Vegas
let's
to
talk
go
about
sports
this.
bet.
So you took a trip to Vegas on a private jet.
I'm about to.
Arlette's husband BM decides to join the show so they could address that particular interview and that moment that they had with Mazy, where Mazy told them he was on a private jet and he was taking a private jet back and forth from Vegas that day. And this is where things get really uncomfortable for Mazy.
We want to start with Mazy. So obviously Mazy, we saw you came on BM Talks to them. And everybody's seen it, the whole world is seeing it. I've seen it, you've probably seen it. People keep sending me DMs every day. And so basically you said that you was on a private jet, but the internet went and done its research. And it seems like they found a private jet that looks like the one that you was in. But the only difference with the one that they found is that that one doesn't fly. So
She laughing again?
So the one that they found, you can actually rent out on Peer Space for, I believe, for about $130 an hour.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you please confirm to the world if you was on a real private jet?
At that point, I was not on a real private jet, really, because the real answer is I wasn't able to charter one at the time. It wasn't unavailable because it was the holidays. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I could have did it in my crib, in my Rolls Royce, any of my cars. I did it on purpose.
But
Yo, this nigga, yo. Oh my gosh. You can't be this much of a whole ass nigga, bro. That is crazy. You go on here violating, disrespecting, da 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 da, and you doing this bullshit.
Yo, he got caught red-handed.
Red-handed.
See, yo, everybody is looking right now like, bro.
And why he not disrespecting Arlette husband? Arlette husband calling him on this shit. He was woofing at the. That's one thing too. When niggas just be woofing people, bro. If a nigga just strictly woofing at women,
you done popped it for an hour straight just to find out you are a fraud. Now he starts to lie, starts to make up all type of excuses of, oh, it was a holiday, so I couldn't really get a jet, so I had to rent out this pier space so I could pop it. Yo, this man rented out like a cubicle that was designed like a jet, and he's really sat there and told these people he was on his way to Vegas.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, even if it was a holiday and you wanted to rent out a space that looked like a jet, okay, like that's fine. That's fine. But what's your excuse for lying?
Lying.
You were on a private jet and you were headed to Vegas for the day to sports bet.
Yeah, that's what he said. So why'd you say you were on the jet to sports bet?
That's a very specific lie. And if you will lie about that with a straight face, with no sweat on your brows, what else are you lying about? And this right here just sort of confirms everybody's suspicion that everything Mazy has been saying about himself is an outright lie.
To get people's attention. You know what I'm saying? That's really the reason why I did it. But I do fly private jets all the time. I've been posting on my page. So, I mean, anybody can see that. But
Nobody
I did
saying
that
anything.
on purpose. And it worked.
So basically you're saying that you wanted attention from people.
I mean, I found it funny. I said, you know what? I'm finna give people attention, spark some interest, spark people, put fire up under them. And they did exactly what I thought they was gonna do.
Right.
So, I mean, it worked. But that whole time, I gotta let y'all know, like, nah, I really can go and spend $20,000 on a one-way anytime I want.
You know what? Let me actually say this, right? It's not even the fact that you rented a photo studio. That's a private jet.
I'm Collie, and I'm a smart
Damn.
agent.
Oh,
You're
shit,
probably
y'all.
hearing from me because
I
you
ain't
don't
know it
want
was
me
going to
to
hit me
help
with
find
3
you.
ads in one video. That's on me, y'all.
It's the fact that you lied. Because you said that you was about to fly to Vegas to do some sports betting.
Yeah.
Right? So obviously, in our minds, we're thinking that this is the style, this is your life, this is how you live. This is how you
It wasn't a lie. I mean, it was entertainment.
No, but this is the thing, right? This show, people come on the show and people are finding love, people are getting engaged, people are getting married soon.
It's not a lie, people. It's entertainment.
It's
entertainment.
entertainment.
That's my new go-to now, right?
I didn't lie to y'all when I made the clickbaity thumbnail, made y'all watch the video. It's entertainment. I ain't lie to y'all.
It's not a lie, people. It's entertainment. Yo, you could see everybody in the room, bro, head is down, laughing at him. Even his homie who had his back his whole night is laughing at him, bro. Yo, he lost his entire respect, his entire frame, his entire everything, bro, within a span of 30 seconds after being exposed for lying. Yo, don't be like Mazy, man. Yo, sometimes it's better off to just be authentic, bro.
Sometimes.
Yo, you can go
all
on
the
a
time.
dating show like Mazy. Now, I'm not sure what Mazy's occupation is, bro.
Yeah.
All right, but I doubt Mazy is a millionaire. Mazy is probably, I don't know, bro, like a factory worker, all right, a forklift driver who makes about 28 to 30 bucks an hour, probably can afford, a pretty, nice apartment, nice car, but Mazy is obsessed with trying to come across as a millionaire.
As a millionaire. What services does he got a link like with ebooks or some shit? He's selling courses. What does this nigga even do? Anyway, man, it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think. Like the video, sub up, comment up, binge racing on the channel. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, great for y'all, and we gone, man. Hey, did he let her do it?